Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go.
They don't call this hell in a cell for nothing. I fully expect these competitors to be put through hell here tonight.
And approaching the ring, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns.
Look out, here comes a man who will undoubtedly be a mainstay in main events for years to come, Roman Reigns.
Oh man, watching this kid climb up the WWE ladder has been a real treat, Cole. Oh boy, this is the moment the WWE Universe has been waiting for. Hell in a Cell.
Both men enter this match with tidal waves of momentum, which set them on a collision course for this very moment. It's all or nothing, and these two men wouldn't have it any other way.
Look at that reversal. What strength. What a clothesline.
And so, what are your thoughts right now on Bray Wyatt?
Definitely looking good so far. Hasn't taken too much punishment up to this point.
Bray Wyatt being pressed hard.
Oh, look at Roman Reigns pouring on the aggression. When Roman Reigns makes his way through the audience, it's known that it will be only a matter of time before he imposes his will on an opponent. The longer Reigns waits, the worse the mauling will be.
Roman Reigns seems helpless.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it. Roman Reigns' dominance versus his opponents has been overwhelming. The capacity WWE crowds can't wait to see Reigns come through the arena, enter the ring, and make a massacre of whoever he's colliding with.
Nothing gentle about that landing.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt. Look out.
What force. I thought the canvas would break. That slam was powered by superhuman strength.
Unbelievable. Well, we're on the move here.
Oh, and did you hear the impact? Wow, look at this. We're seeing one person do their best to make sure another person can know.
Is it enough to put an end to this one?
If a superstar does not think they need a plan to take the fight to Bray Wyatt, my advice is to get your head examined. Wyatt even suggests to his opponents, run. The biggest strategy is to stay mentally strong. Not allow this man, Bray Wyatt, to enter your mind and your thoughts, because in the end, that might be the one thing you have left.
Michael, the way you've been talking about Bray Wyatt, you're starting to scare me. For an opponent of Bray Wyatt, keeping a clear mind is definitely important. What's also important is not allowing him to unleash an attack with move after devastating move.
Thank you for joining us on this Halloween night. I assure you, we have no tricks planned for you, only treats.
He's in full-on attack mode now.
The strategy for an opponent of Bray Wyatt, King, has to be to try to keep him off balance, to try and keep the master of mind games, Bray Wyatt. Superman punch, no kryptonite in sight.
Oh, man, like a bird, a plane, up in the air. What a Superman punch.
It's hard to match the talent we're seeing up and down this entire Hell in a Cell card.
Inside the ring again.
Yeah, and they should be. This is where the action needs to be.
Boy, he just got laid out. I have to tell you, Cole, I would need to think long and hard for a plan if I was heading into the ring to face Bray Wyatt. If a WWE superstar wants to stay a WWE superstar, you have to keep a clear head. Watch out for a string of power moves and always look over your shoulder. You don't know just who's around the corner.
I don't want to know what that feels like.
Yeah, well, I've felt it before, and you're right, you don't want to know.
When this guy's on, look out.
He's got him down, Cole. Is this it?
It could be. And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
What does it take to put this guy away?
Nice dodge there.
Ouch, he's going to be bruised from head to toe before this one's over. In the WWE's more than 50 years in existence, I don't think there's ever been someone as dark, demented, and dangerous as Bray Wyatt. His lust for psychological manipulation and inflicting physical pain on others is beyond disturbing. It's outright maniacal. The man describes himself as the eater of worlds. You can see that's a bit, I don't know, unusual?
Cole, I might add alarming to that. But your description of Bray Wyatt might be the most detailed and correct thing you've ever said. I'd like to go old school when I talk about Bray Wyatt and just say the guy's a good old-fashioned creep. Are you kidding me? Look! Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here? Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
And it's Bray Wyatt executing the reversal. He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring. Wow, he's still down after that. We know what this is.
And now Bray Wyatt could have this match in the bag.
Wow, look at...
And will this be it?
It may be.
And he escapes with a kick out.
What else do you have to do to keep this guy down? Look at this. Bray Wyatt doing some good work here. When you're beat up, the last thing you want to have to deal with is this amount of power. Wow, he's still down after that.
Sister Abigail is in the building.
Let's get out of here, quick.
Shoulders down, this could be it.
Count, ref, count. 2.
Rolling out of the ring, and after what we just saw,
I can't believe he can still stand.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
Roman, Superman punch. No kryptonite in sight.
Oh, man, like a bird, a plane up in the air. What a Superman punch.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right.
There's no coming back from that.
It's all over but the shouting. Now, oh my, put it in the books. This one's got to be over now.
Both of these competitors have so much resolve. It's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down.
Good night. Ouch. Oh, man. I thought he might have been knocked out right there.
Uh-oh. We know what Reigns is looking to do here. We're looking at complete domination here.
He's in full-on attack. What a counter that was.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there. He's got to be history. Is he still even conscious? Oh, man.
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
Wow, he's still down after that.
We're seeing two outstanding. Here he goes for the win. And it's up. He got the shoulder up. Can you believe the endurance of this guy? Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight? Oh, Roman Reigns unable to be contained. Not today, too fast. Not every move is designed to get the fans off their feet.
Look at that reversal. What strength.
If you're just tuning in,
Is it enough to put an end to this one?
we're looking at complete domination here. Oh! He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. You can bet every superstar on the roster is crowded around the monitors in the back to see which one of these guys comes out victorious.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet. Oh, looking.
Roman Reigns unloads with a Superman punch. No kryptonite for this superstar.
Oh, the Superman punch, aptly named. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
And there's the spear, no doubt now. Roman Reigns has got this.
I would say it's an easy victory. Well, not an easy
Winner, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, boy. That was a spectacular performance. Oh, they threw everything they had at each other in this match. Let's take a look back at what exactly happened during this one. Oh, what a spectacular match.
Here's your winner, Roman Reigns.
And Roman Reigns walks away with the win.
And you know there are guys in the back right now hoping they never have to cross paths with this guy.
Good night, everyone, from the aftermath of that Hell in a Cell battle.